So yesterday I was thinking, what if the defibrillator in Population 1, VR, video game, whatever else, was an official melee weapon of the game? Because lots of people have been kind of asking for a melee weapon, but then some people don't want it because they really don't see the point. But this way, if you added the defibrillator, it'd be kind of a mix. You know those moments, or you might not know, but here's a moment that happens. You're about to revive your teammate. You're charging up the defibrillator, right? You revive them, and that person who's near you, who was shooting at you and killed your teammate, waits. They hear the noise from the defibrillator. They just wait. Right as they know that it's about to charge up, they start to drop to the ground. As soon as you revive your teammate, they have no guns because they were dead. And then you have the defibrillator in your hand. They kill you, kill your teammate. One guy left on your team, unless he was already dead, he's either not in the room, outside, gets killed by their other teammate, or by that guy. So this would kind of solve that. You would have the defibrillator, it would still be charged, and you could just go up and shock them. You'd just have to revive near a door so that you could zap them with it. And it would be a one-hit melee kill, so you would have to be kind of careful. It wouldn't work unless it was charged. So you'd have to be kind of careful to not... You'd have to wait a bit, which then would let the person draw their gun, unless you wanted to get one hit killed. So this would kind of balance that issue out. Another thing is that it is kind of rooted in some science. A defibrillator for personal use, like ones that are in buildings, like a school, they cannot shock a living person. They can only shock a dead person. But manual defibrillators, like ones you have to charge up, and professional defibrillators for like medical people, they can shock an alive person, which will then cause them to have cardiac arrest and then die unless you charge up the defibrillator and bring them back to life. So it is kind of rooted in some scientific stuff. And I think this would also be another thing that you could use, not just in the situation that I described, you could use it normally, but it'd be high risk, high reward because they can hear you charging it up. So it'd be kind of risky to attempt to use it, but it could still work, and I think it'd be a good addition. I posted about it on Reddit, but there's a uphill battle. It's like 57% upvoted. People aren't really liking it, I don't think, but maybe it'll prevail. I just decided to post it on here because Reddit's a bit tougher than YouTube, so yeah, that was just my idea for a melee-ish weapon in Population 1.